Welcome back, everybody, to the Denver Broncos franchise. Year 9 continues with a rematch of last year's Super Bowl between the Broncos and the Chicago Bears. Denver snapped their 2-game losing streak a week ago and are 4-2 entering today. However, they lost a couple key starters in last week's matchup. Injuries are adding up. And now Eric McKinney will miss 4 weeks, and quarterback Nate Sheffield, with broken ribs, he will miss the next 2. And that means we're going to see Courtney Jean-Charles make his first NFL start today, here in his 2nd season. We've seen him play a little bit over the last 2 years. He's attempted 47 passes, and now, for the first time, he is the starting quarterback. We're also replacing Eric McKinney, who's played at such a high level the last couple years. We're going to see Von Tatum and Danny Reed-Gray, the rookie, rotate at that slot corner role to help replace McKinney. We're also going to see Avery Bierschbach and Avery Zellner rotate at safety, just like a week ago. And on top of all this, a breakout chance for Deion Price, the NFL's leading rusher. He's trying to show he's one of the best running backs in the NFL, and today he hopes to take a step towards being a superstar. Welcome to Week 8, everybody. Chicago is up first, and Jermaine Crossland is taken down at the 25-yard line as Drew Lock takes the field. Lock has played some really good football in Chicago, but last year was a down season, and now he's the NFL's leader in interceptions, entering with 10. Starting at the 25 on 1st and 10, heading right to the air. There's some pressure, and Lock is sacked. It's Boogie Turner on the first play of the day. Turner now with 6.5 sacks that leads the team. 2nd down and long, throwing all the way out to the boundary. It's hauled in by former Bronco Colt Sully. He is Chicago's top receiver. This offense hasn't gotten much better since last season. Lock throwing on 3rd down. He's intercepted by JT Granger. Number 11 for Drew Lock if this stands. Excellent play breaking on the football, and this is an interception. Denver hasn't had many of these this year, but they capitalize here against Drew Lock, which means Courtney Jean-Charles gets a short field to begin his day. The starting debut opens. He completes short to Levi Summers. It's a gain of 8 yards. Summers coming off a 2-touchdown performance, and this is where he's at his best, in the red zone. And now Price is thrown to the ground. They tried to pitch it outside, and Johnson makes the play. 3rd down now for Courtney Jean-Charles out of the shotgun. Chicago brings pressure. Jean-Charles throws complete, and it's Vashawn Wright at the 12. 1st down. Big conversion there for Denver. 1st and 10, running with Deion Price, trying the left side, stopped again by Johnson after a decent pickup. Here are the injuries again for Denver, and they should get Xavier Watts back from his injury next week. At the 8th, the keeper, Jean-Charles, runs into Alan Argento, who broke out last year as a rookie. Now set up inside the 6th, 3rd and 4. Jean-Charles, nobody open, takes off with it, turns it up and gets the touchdown all by himself. 2nd career rushing touchdown for Courtney Jean-Charles. And how about this start for Denver? You go and get a takeaway. That's been a problem this year. And with the quarterback making his debut, you get the touchdown and miss the extra points. So it's not all perfect here in the Windy City, but we'll take a 6-0 start. Chicago takes over. Drew Lock heads right back to the air, completes over the middle to Stanley Jones. That's a 1st down. Tariq Cohen is the running back. We'll also see Benny Huggins. Lock has time, and wide open. This is DeMarcus Johnson finding an opening, and he's into Denver territory at the 40. Johnson was their top receiver a year ago. From the empty set now, Lock spins, throws it short, and that's well covered. Cohen has a few yards on this play. Now a 3rd and 5 with Denver showing pressure. 5 on the rush, Lock protected, and Cohen won't get there. Akinjide with a great hit. and that brings up 4th down. The Bears get on the board. It's 6-3 now. And starting at the 30, they give it to Price, and there is not much room on this play. 3 carries for a loss of 1 total, which means 3rd and 9 again for Jean-Charles. Firing downfield, and that is dropped. Levi Summers, he had a good shot at that. Quickly back to Chicago after their field goal drive. An inverted pistol look. Benny Huggins now, he hurdles a defender and gets taken down. A lot of effort there to still not get back to the line of scrimmage. Huggins has been productive though, averaging over 4 yards a carry. 3rd and 9, dumped off. Cohen making defenders miss, but still well shy of the 1st down. 4th down once again for the Bears. 2:40 left to go in the opening quarter. They give it to Price, and there's the opening. Price finds some space. He gets 13 yards. We've seen Deion Price have plenty of great games to start the season. Now 3rd down and 11. Jean-Charles in some trouble. He gets sacked. There's Alan Argento. And with Khalil Mack retiring, he's the #1 player you got to watch out for. Bears take over. 1st quarter not done yet. And well defended again here. Tackle made by Jack. Denver's run defense stepped up a week ago. This is 2nd and 11. Across the middle for Sully. Pulling away in Denver territory. All the way to the 10. He will score. Touchdown. Bears take the lead. It's the revenge game special for Colt Sully, who never really got a chance here in Denver. He didn't really play at all a season ago, didn't make the team this year out of preseason, but was given a chance in Chicago, and he's not wasting it. With that catch, he's closing in on 500 receiving yards, and that's top 10 right now in the NFL. 10-6, Bears lead as the pass goes out to Price. He breaks the tackle and gets good yardage, and immediately he reaches at his knee. Oh no. Deion Price has been so good the last couple years. It's a contract year for him, and he's putting in what looks to be a start to a career season. Hopefully he is all right. Donovan Jennings in the game now. He gets the 1st down. And it looks like Price will not have a serious injury here, but he's going to miss a little time. As this pass is hauled in by Levi Summers, he gets around 6. With 12 to go in the 2nd quarter, Jean-Charles 3rd and 4, fires long at the sideline, and it's a catch. They rule right inbounds. I don't know about that one, but there is no challenge being attempted here by the Chicago bench. It stands. Jennings carries and gets 5 more. Trying to get the lead back. Motion now, and Jean-Charles out to the right. Heaving this toward the end zone. Overthrowing Amari Cooper. Trying to hit that big play that has been an issue for the Broncos this season. 3rd down, throwing again with protection. Cooper had it and lost it. Roquan Smith forced the fumble, and he picks it up. Ball back to Chicago with a great defensive play. This Bears defense is excellent, even without Khalil Mack. They get the football back at the 21. Nice carry here for Cohen, getting out to the 30. Jones goes to the slot now on 3rd and 2. Lock across the middle. It's Sully open, 1st down. Got matched up there with the safety Zellner. Chicago's offense having some impressive moments now in the 1st half as Cohen redirects and then runs into Akinjide. He's up to the 48 of Denver. A pistol formation now. They throw a screen to Cohen. It's well blocked, and he's up to the 38 now. Another good call for the Bears. And Locke is 9 of 10, the only mistake being the interception. Watch out! Denver brings the pressure. It's Akinjide sacking Drew Lock, and that will end this momentum a bit for Chicago. Not in field goal range here. 3rd and 17, and Cohen slipped. That is incomplete. That's always a concern here in Chicago with the rain. There have been many complaints over the years about the field surface quality. Jean-Charles starts this drive. He throws an absolute laser to Vashawn Wright. That's what's so exciting about Jean-Charles, is the strong arm, the mobility outside the pocket. Now it's a screen. Stephen Kemp made a man miss and hits the gas. Down the sideline, he's up to the Chicago 29. Let's go. This is one thing I really want to see us do more of. The screen game can be so effective. And now we get the keeper with Jean-Charles. With him in the game, the playbook really opens up. Third down now. Jean-Charles fires, and again it's right. Inside the 10, he takes it down to the 5, gain of 20. 5 catches already for Wright. He is having one of his most productive days of the year. Trying to run it now on 1st and goal, and Jennings gets stuffed. Denver wants to run the football, but it's not working well. Pressure sent now. It's a pass to the end zone, and there's a penalty marker down. It will not be another Levi Summers touchdown. Holding called on the rookie Ashton Bully. 4 minutes on the clock. Pressure sent again. Jean-Charles gets hit, and somehow this is caught by Amari Cooper. I have no idea how he did that. Jennings switches sides. It's 3rd down. Pressure picked up. Jean-Charles to the end zone, where it's nearly picked. Penalty marker down again against the Denver Broncos. They missed their chance to take the lead. Here is Rory Haylett-Swinton. And this kick is good as Denver makes it a 1-point game. Chicago still on top, now beginning a 2-minute drill. Drew Lock with time, fires outside, and that is broken up by Damian Charles. 3rd down. Bierschbach in the game at safety as this pass gets deflected. It's Miles Jack. 4th down. And the 2-minute drill starts now for Denver. Cooper and Wright line up left. Jean-Charles opens in the air, completes to Summers. He gets spun down near the 35. Kemp wide right. 5-man rush. Another penalty marker down. Jean-Charles finds Cooper. He's into Chicago territory. But this is also not going to count. That's another holding call. That's like 3 times in the last 5 plays. Backed up again at the 25. Jean-Charles for Cooper. This one will count. Only for a gain of 7. We've already seen Jean-Charles forced to throw on many 3rd downs, and again they convert. It's Amari Cooper. And that's 20 pass attempts now in the first half for Courtney Jean-Charles. No way this was the game plan coming in. Jean-Charles fires. Again, Vashawn Wright is open. And he's down to the 38 of Chicago. Denver down to their last timeout. Now a blitz is bluffed, dumped off. Jennings brought down by Eddie Jackson. Nowhere to go. All out of timeouts now, 41 seconds. Again, 3rd down. Jean-Charles up top, wants it all, and it's a touchdown! Vashawn Wright, what a play! Leaping over Eddie Jackson. That's one of the best plays I've ever seen Wright make. Everybody with an expiring contract at the end of the year is making their case to get it. 16-10, Denver back on top. Bears aren't done here. Locke wants to throw, and he will not get the chance. Boogie Turner starts the half with a sack, and he ends it with his 2nd. What an exciting first half of football, and I don't think anybody expected this. This was all about the Denver passing game with Courtney Jean-Charles. Oakland takes on Minnesota this week, one of the top teams. Vikings lead right now 14-0. Minnesota trying to do us a favor after handing us a defeat a couple weeks back. Second half underway in Chicago. Rashawn Carroll on the return, makes a move, gets across the 35, and then is taken down at the 39. Maybe just kick it out of bounds instead of kicking it to him. Oh boy, more pressure here off the play fake. It's Xavier Bozeman, the Kalispell star linebacker. Why do you have to do that? 3rd down and 22 to start the 3rd quarter. And Jean-Charles steps up and gets smothered. I think they'll give him a gain on the play. It won't be a sack. But that was a pretty bad drive. Chicago's offense played hard in the first half. They threw the football well, and now they want to establish their ground game, and that was easily the best run for Huggins. This time Cohen makes Jack miss, jukes out Bierschbach, and is taken down at the 40. Cohen still one of the most elusive backs in the NFL. Gets it again, takes it left, and he's got a first down. Again into Denver territory. That's 40 yards rushing now for Tariq Cohen. Huggins gets this one, taking it to the right side, and Akinjide finally brings him down. But a really good start to this drive. Now a key 3rd and 2. Block, throws, and the catch is made. Nice play by Jermaine Crossland. Heading to the air again. Caught on the outside by Colt Sully. This time it's a gain of 5. At the 25-yard line, Chicago keeps it on the ground, and Cohen gets all the way outside. Nobody's getting off their blocks, and Chicago now enters the red zone. With a touchdown, they could take the lead back. Toss left, Benny Huggins makes a man miss again, and is close to the first down marker. 3rd and inches for Chicago. I'd expect another run. Oh, we got some movement. And a penalty marker. False start, Chicago. Now a 3rd and 5. Denver brings an extra rusher. Dumped off. It's caught, and that will not be a first down. Akinjide makes the nice tackle. It's 4th down. Very good drive for Chicago, but they only get 3. Denver still leads, and Deion Price, good to see him back in the game. That is a gain of 4. Now a fake from Jean Charles. Out to his left, he's chased and gets it away for Wright. He's got another big play. How about Vashawn Wright having his best game of the season? We still have time to go. Price heads outside, avoiding Argento, and then he makes the play, catching up to him at the 36. Toss left, Deion Price can't get to the outside. Chicago with some of the best run defense we've faced all season. I can't believe how many times we've had to throw on 3rd down. Jean Charles, a lot of time, up top for Summers, and that was good coverage. Incomplete. This will not be easy with the wind and the rain. Rory Haylett-Swinton from 55! Count it! And the Broncos are back up by 6. That extra point, still a very big deal. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. There's Colt Sully. He makes Akinjide miss, and he picks up first down yardage. 2 minutes on the clock as Cohen runs to the right side. Carroll slows him down, and Akinjide makes the tackle. 3rd down now for Chicago. Here's pressure. Locke gets it away somehow to Stanley Jones, with Boogie Turner applying the pressure. Big time throw there by Drew Lock, and the drive continues. Pressured again. This time Turner knocks it down. He has 2 sacks, a couple pressures. Now it's 3rd down, Chicago, and Lock's on target. Crossland inside the 20, steps out at the 13. Chicago's offense has maybe learned some things from that Super Bowl matchup where they couldn't get much going. 1st and 10. This is deflected by Miles Jack. He's made a few big plays today. One of our top performers on defense in this one. 3rd down, just check down to Cohen, and there's Akinjide ready. 4th down, Bears. These teams keep trading field goals here in the second half. 19-16. John Charles finds Wright wide open. Chicago might want to start covering him. And how about the day we've had on offense against a very good Bears defense? Price on the carry, there's nowhere to go. Johnson's had a heck of a day in run defense. Loss of 1. Now 2nd and 11. This one gets away from Jean Charles. He missed the throw. It's now 3rd down. He's got to make a play here again. 3 receivers on the field, escaping the pressure. Jean Charles across his body is intercepted. Garrison Landry with the play. You hear this all the time with young quarterbacks. You can't throw across your body. Landry with an incredible play here. He covers so much ground. Jean-Charles just has to stick with it and throw it to Summers there. Landry passed him off to nobody. He was wide open. Bears get the takeaway and set up a screen now. Benny Huggins at the 50. Hit down. Jamari Akinjide. How many tackles is he at? 3rd and 7 for Locke. He has the time, and Sully's open again, giving this secondary problems. Now he was up against JT Granger, and the Bears are in field goal range. Under 9 minutes to play, again with the screen. Cohen hit down by Miles Jack. That brings up 3rd down again for Chicago. They want to set up another screen, and this one didn't work well. Almost picked off. But the Bears have another field goal, and we are now tied at 19. And they'll sack Jean-Charles again. Well-timed pressure. That was Roquan Smith. Again, a big play from this Chicago defense. On 2nd and 17, Jean-Charles takes off. He has plenty of space. Across the 35, tries the juke Jackson. He lost the football. The Bears will take over. They have a short field. They are set up to go take the lead back. Courtney Jean-Charles trying to do too much here again. Out in space, one-on-one. He's trying to get the most out of this play. I think there he's got to either slide or just use his power. We saw that in the preseason. Bears take over at the 20. Locke's pass is tipped and intercepted! Miles Jack! Denver gets it back across the 30 and will take over! What a time for that play! And again, it's the poor field surface. Colt Sully slips, Danny Reed-Gray tips it. You know, I heard that when Chicago built this new stadium, they kept the same Soldier Field surface. And that's what you get for cutting costs. Denver takes over, 7 minutes to go. At the 38-yard line, Jean-Charles throwing long. It's Cooper at the 40, 1st down. Courtney Jean-Charles now, one more solid throw from 300 yards. Time to throw on 2nd down. Dumped off to Price. Across the 30. 1st down. Under 5 minutes to go. Donovan Jennings checks into the ball game. Pressure forcing Jean-Charles left. Up top. It's intercepted out of bounds. It's okay. It won't count. Gotta settle things down here. 4 minutes to go. It's 3rd down. Pass caught by Amari Cooper. 1st down. Broncos. And they're taking their time. Ball at the 17-yard line. Jean-Charles misses Vashawn Wright. A couple throws have gotten away from him, but I've been impressed. 2nd and 10. Jean-Charles protected again. This time it's dropped. Levi Summers. 2nd drop of the day. That brings up 3rd down. Denver has to get to the 6. Jean-Charles throws a strike. It's right at the 1. Goal to go, Denver. He went to the ground there expecting a hit. If he just catches that, he might score. But now 1 yard out from taking the lead. Toss outside. Price all the way out. He dives in for the touchdown. Denver retakes the lead. What a game we have here in Week 8. This one has been fun from the very beginning. And now, the Bears down 7 have 2.5 to make this interesting. Drew Lock from the 25. Wide open to Marcus Johnson. That's a good start. 1st down Bears. Zellner and Carroll are the safeties. On 1st down, again, it's Johnson matched up with JT Granger. Back-to-back 1st down catches. And the ball at midfield. Lock dumps this off. Cohen can't get away from Jack. Short pickup and clock running. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. On 2nd down, dumped off again. Cohen has the 1st down as Chicago gets inside the Denver 40. Still not using a timeout. Plenty of time in the pocket here. Lock outside, leaping for it, Johnson! Again, he's able to separate from Granger, 23 yards. In the red zone now with 59 seconds to go. Everybody going long, flag on the play, lock to the end zone, it's Sully, and it won't count. Now, Chicago backs up. 1st and 20 from the 26. Lock under pressure. He can't get away. It's Turner again. 2.5 sacks on the day. So between the holding call and the sack, 18 yards lost. Lock fires long. He's got his man inside the 10. Jermaine Crossland at the 7. Timeout Chicago, and now we're down to 11 seconds. One timeout left. It's 3rd and 1. Lock, middle, complete to Sully, and he stops shy of the end zone. Chicago uses their timeout, and now they have one chance left. This is it. They have to score a touchdown right here, and the pressure is on. Lock is sacked, and that's your ball game. Nelson Johnson closes this one out, and the Broncos win their 2nd in a row. What a game and what a finish. 26-19, Broncos win. Who expected that kind of a game today? This was a horrible matchup for Deion Price to get his breakout opportunity. I thought he was going to get it too, but Chicago was just so good against the run. This became a game where we had to throw. And this happens all in Courtney Jean-Charles' debut, and I thought he handled it really well. He was way more accurate than when he filled in last week, where I was calling plays around his inaccuracy. He missed some throws today, but he also finished with a good completion percentage, over 300 yards, and his downfield accuracy was at least reliable. Now, I got a little greedy on a couple plays, had some bad turnovers, but he's a lot of fun to play with, and I think there's so much untapped potential with his game. Here's Avery Bierschbach, by the way. Here's what's happened these last 2 weeks as I've rotated at safety, and I've gotten him some extra experience through that. I think he got an extra upgrade because of that playing time. I will continue doing the rotation at corner, but now we're set to get Watts back at safety, so at least we're getting healthier now. And with this victory, we're now 5-2 in first place in the AFC West. The Raiders are right behind us at 4-3, and the Baltimore Ravens are still the #1 team record-wise, but there are so many 5-2 teams now tied for 2nd. Let's go through some of these Week 8 games. Another big day for Prescott Pemberton III and Jesse Heikkinen, as well as the Dolphins defeated New England, putting up 42 points in the process. Heikkinen, 5 touchdowns. Charquez Towns, 90 yards rushing. Very good day here for the Miami offense, but can they sustain it? They've just been so inconsistent, and it's not just this year. The Vikings led the Raiders 14-0 at halftime, and then proceeded to blow that lead as the Raiders scored 21 unanswered to get the win. We could have worked on building up a nice lead here in the division, but the Raiders stay one game behind us. And then Prescott Pemberton up against the Falcons, the team that drafted him, a team that won a Super Bowl with him. Good battle with him and Taquan Layton combining for 6 touchdown passes, but with the help of Saquon Barkley's 160-yard day, the Giants score the win. And that'll lead us into Week 9. No moves at the trade deadline for us, and now a matchup against the Colts. This is a team we have done very poorly against in this series. They have a good offensive line, and they can run the football. That's the recipe that tends to give us issues, and it's how we've gotten our 2 losses on the season. We'll face Dak Prescott in this matchup and Jay-Sean Warfield, the top running back. I felt like we could slow down the Chicago passing game today, and I was kind of disappointed in our secondary, so I'm not sure if this is an easy matchup, especially with a good O-line. If Dak has time, I think he can make some plays. And defensively, I mean, they picked up Prince Pendergraft a couple years ago. He's extremely disruptive. I think he'll have an impact similar to Alan Argento today. I think that'll be a really good matchup, and it's an important one for us to show that we can handle teams that are built to run the football. Deion Price is now 3rd in the NFL in rushing. Hopefully he gets another chance at that breakout opportunity, but I could see him earning it just through stats, and thankfully his injury is not going to make him miss any games. He obviously came back. And the current sack leader, coming off a 3-sack performance, Seattle pass rusher Anthony Nolan has 11. Not too bad here at the halfway point of the season. And obviously in our next game, Courtney Jean-Charles starts once again. It was a lot of fun getting to see him today, and I didn't expect us to have this heavy passing day. But we did. It worked. There were some turnovers that I think are avoidable, but I like the offense a lot today. And Vashawn Wright, what a game he put together. I'll have to think about that game when it's time to consider his next contract. That'll do it for this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the action. Very fun game today. Please leave your thoughts down below. Leave a like and subscribe for more of the Broncos franchise. And I'll catch you all next time. Have a great day.